Hi Libra, this is your energy read for November, but time is fluid, so it can be any time at all. Okay, so whenever you see this message. Okay, right, so this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If it resonates, please thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and if it doesn't, have a look at Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Okay, right, so let's have a little look at what we've got for our Libra. The cards have already been pre-shuffled, but I just wanted to put my energy into them again. Right, there we go. Libra. Let's see what we've got for my lovely Libras. Right, lovely card. The Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is my little independent card, okay? You can either be in a relationship or single. It doesn't matter. It just tells me that you are, you're not codependent on someone, okay? I'm actually getting that you've got a lot of emotional depth, okay? Yeah, a lot of emotional depth at the moment. I do see abundance coming in around you, okay, but you're not seeing it at the moment. I don't even know if you're waiting for this. I don't actually see that you are prepared to see what is coming in, if that makes sense. At the end of the reading, I will be pulling an Angel Answers card, so do stick around for that. I'll give you some time to meditate while I'm putting my energy into the cards, and we'll see what answers we've got coming out. The next card we've got is the Emperor. Okay. Now, the Emperor could also mean Aries. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. The next card we've got, beautiful, is the Sun. The happiest card in the deck. Then we've got the Ace of Swords. And the last one we've got is the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Libra, you have got no idea what is about to come your way. Wow. Okay, right. First, yeah, look, the moon. I'm going to take that because there is illusions and things that are around you. Okay. I'm actually going to put that up there for the time being. Okay, right, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Well, the Moon card can also mean Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Okay, right, Nine of Pentacles. King of Swords. Okay, right, I do feel like that you may have someone around you at the moment that is quite sharp-tongued, okay? But you being your independent person, I do feel like at the moment you are aware that this person around you is full of BS, okay? And I do feel like that's why we have the illusion card coming out, okay? You are a very independent person. And I do feel like with the King of Swords, now the King of Swords could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. But I do feel like what you are around at the moment is, I know this sounds quite strong, it's full of lies, okay? And I do see you moving on from that, okay? With the King of Swords and the illusion card of the moon sign, subconsciously you know that things aren't quite right with this King of Swords. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the masculine energy of communication, okay? But, my Libra, as soon as you walk away from this illusion and this King of Swords that is clouding your judgment at the moment, you have the Emperor stepping in. Okay, the Emperor is all four kings squished together to make the ultimate person. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Once again, the Emperor can actually dictate as Aries as well, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. But you do have the Emperor coming in. Almost like I feel like he wants to ride his horse and the trumpet and like do kind of thing. This person is coming in. And it's almost like, as you can see, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're actually looking away. You're actually looking away and the Emperor is actually looking at you. But the King of Swords is actually looking away from you as well. As I said, I do feel like that this person that is around you is actually full of BS. Okay, and intuitively, you know that. That's why you have kept your independent status. You have stood on your own 2 feet and you're like, mate, I actually think you're full of SHIT. I think no, I'm not buying what you're selling. Yeah, but the Emperor is about to come across your path. Wow. Let's clarify the Emperor. Can I have a bit more on the Emperor, please? Just as you start struggling to get rid of this King of Swords, okay, and the illusion and all the crap that goes with it, okay, it's almost like the Emperor comes in. You know when you're carrying loads and loads of heavy bags, heavy shopping bags, or you're carrying something heavy and someone comes along and says, here, let me help you with that. That is what it's going to be like, excuse me. That's what it's going to be like. It's almost like as soon as you decide that this person is actually full of crap and you're bearing the weight of this person coming in and out and these illusions and all this heavy weight of this crap, the Emperor steps in and says, let me take some of that for you. It doesn't need to be like that. Okay. And that is going to be that Emperor that steps in. Now the next card is the Sun. Now the Sun card is the most happiest card in the deck. It's beautiful. And I feel that this Emperor actually relieves this weight, this pressure off of you. Because the next one of the 10 of Wands is the 1. Okay, it's the Ace. It's the Ace of Wands, which means it's the ultimate passion card, okay? And that is what you are going towards. With that and the Sun card as well. That's incredible. Now, Spirit only gives me the Strength card when it is called for you to have strength, okay? Now, I do feel like with this Emperor stepping in and the Sun card as well, the Strength card is urging you to go forward with this person. Don't worry, don't forget about all of this BS that has been through before, okay? With the Strength card as well, it can also mean a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. So this Emperor may well be an Aries or a Leo, okay? Keep that in mind. Or a Pisces. But I do feel like the Pisces is more of the BS in the beginning. Okay, right, the next card we've got is the Ace of Swords. You're going to be very open and honest with this Emperor coming in, okay? This person is going to make you feel so safe and give you your strength back as your independent person that it's actually going to not freak you out, but it's going to be quite a dramatic change, as to what was before. This person actually wants to know how you feel and what you think. Okay, rather than giving you a load of illusions, this person is trying to make you, helping you back to being your independent person, because that is what the Emperor is drawn to. Okay, now the Knight of Swords is clarifying the Ace of Swords. So we do have a lot of communication coming in. This person is going to be so easy for you to open up to. Okay, it is going to be slow at the start, but this person is going to totally change the dynamics of the way that you think relationships should be. Okay, and with the Three of Pentacles at the end, you are going to start rebuilding. You are going to start laying new foundations with this person. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is actually laying brand new foundations. And I do feel like that this person is the person that you're going to go along with. So as soon as this King of Swords and the illusions go away, I do feel like you are able to build new foundations. Okay, and the Three of Pentacles is actually clarified by the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is having something on your mind and not being able to say it. Okay, now you are going to feel a lot of trepidation about building new foundations with this person. But with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords, you need to not worry about the Two of Swords. Okay, you already know that you can speak to this person. Maybe you're having a lot of doubts and a lot of ifs and buts about moving on with this person, because the King of Swords actually done a real number on you with the illusions that they created. Sorry. But if you speak to the Emperor about this Two of Swords and about all of the worries that you have, they will understand. I'm going to pick another one for the Two of Swords, okay? I'm just going to clarify that again. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favour, my lovelies. Can also mean Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. But things are starting to turn in your favour. There will be no more illusions. There will be no more BS. This Emperor is coming in to help you carry that heavy load and get your strength back. Okay, getting your strength back with the Sun is incredible. And the Wheel of Fortune is here as well. Right, I'm just going to shuffle these if you just like to think of your question, and I'm going to put my energy into these. Right, okay. There's something better, and there totally is. If you have a look at the beginning, this is where you are at right now, or coming into this, the illusion and the BS of the King of Swords. Please don't be downhearted. People can come into our life and you just think, what an absolute waste of space. Why did I do that? I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to be stuck in the Ten of Swords with all this heavy burden. But there is something better. The Emperor is coming in. Okay? So just hold on, my lovelies, that at the beginning or during November, as we are now, it's this King of Swords BS. Okay? But just bear with, hold on, there is something better coming, and it's literally right round the corner. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you, my lovelies. I hope to see you soon. Please like, share and subscribe, and love you lots.